Hey guys, it's Kurt here with Rock.Hounding.Adventures. Today we have been back at this spot probably 2 or 3 times, but every time we come here, it's right at sunset and the sun starts going down, temperatures start dropping, and starts getting freezing. I think it's like 27 right now, so we're at one of my favorite locations, and we're out in Mesa County, up on a mountain, and we are going to pick up some carnelians and Carnelian Agates and chalcedony. I brought my shovel this time so that way we can see if maybe the material is underneath the dirt or if it's just on the surface. But this area is the only, like, I have walked all around this area, nothing like this except for this general area. So I'm gonna flip the camera around and show you what we're picking up today. And it's gonna be dark, so it'll be kind of hard to film, but I'll get as much footage as I can. But I'm trying to pick up as many pieces as I can before my hands go numb. But I'm gonna flip around and show you what we're gonna be finding. So this is my spot, and yes, it's my spot. Nobody else knows about this spot, but these pieces right here are all Carnelian agates. Like, I like these little thin ones like this because they have a lot of, like, it's like a little seam kind of, very beautiful. But like, here's this one, and that's really beautiful. And then there's like this one right here. So we're gonna get as many as we can. I brought a bucket, and there's another bag in there, but I'm not gonna fill this up at all, but we're gonna get as many as we can though. So I'll update y'all as we go. Okay guys, so I'm kneeling down, and I kind of dug a little bit, and it seems like most of the stuff is on the surface, but like, here's a nice piece right here. So we'll cut into these. I have some, oops, I missed. We have some tumbling in the tumbler right now, but yeah, so we're just gonna be picking up, and I'll show a few pieces, but more so when we get to the house, I'll show you majority of it, because the hunt is just really cold. And yeah. Another one of those thin ones that I like finding. It'll focus. There's another one. There's one. That looks like a piece of jasper. Haven't found any jasper out here yet. Let's see. Oh, there's a nice big one. I'll bring you guys back in a bit. I'm gonna try and get as much as I can. My hands are starting to go numb. So, if I find any really good ones, I'll bring you guys back. Okay, so here's a couple other nice ones. They're flat like this. That's flat. This one's really pretty. And there's this one, which will be a nice one, cleaned up. But here's some nice, here's one right here. I need to bring my rock pick, I always forget it. Because like, all this is basalt. And then I'm guessing the carnelian fell out of the agates fell out of the basalt. But here's another nice large piece to cut open. And there's a bunch of nice little ones. gotta get them all cleaned up. Here's a really nice orange one. Hold on. It's hard to flip it around. My hands are going numb. Look at that one. That's beautiful. Okay. Don't want to go too far because there is a cliff right there. Nice. Here's gonna be a nice one. Okay, I'll bring you guys back in a bit. Okay, so it's about time to go. My left hand I can barely feel, and oh, there's a piece right there. I can't leave them. Oh, look at that one. That's beautiful. Look at that. Well, but I think this one right here could be one, or it could just be a piece of the basalt. Let's pull it out. Nope, it is one. Nice. I know it just looks like basalt to you guys, but there's that reflection right there. So that is a nice large one. Can't wait to cut this one open. It's probably the biggest one I found yet. Oh, sorry, I'm not even paying attention to what I'm videoing right now. My neck's starting to tense up from the cold. I just checked the temperature. It's like 22 right now. So we'll be leaving shortly. Just so many little bitty ones. They're so beautiful. The small ones can be just as beautiful as the big ones sometimes, if not more. But the big ones are just bigger in size, so better for lapidary purposes. But yeah, I'll let you guys come back shortly. Okay guys, so I think this is gonna be the last one I pick up on camera because my battery's about to die and I need light to get back to hike back to the vehicle because it is, as you can see, pitch black out here. So the one I'm wanting though is right here. So let's do this and get it up. Hopefully it's a big one. Oh no. I lost my light. I guess this is it. My battery just went under the percent I could use to use a flashlight in video. So I will see you guys when we get back to the house and clear all these cleaned up. We'll take a closer look. Alright, peace out. Okay, so now we're just going to go ahead and take a look at a few of the stones we picked up. It's been a couple months since we were at that location. Thankfully I still have everything and haven't lost it. I'm going to show you some rough pieces and then some pieces that I tumbled to make jewelry. A majority of the pieces that I tumbled and made jewelry have already sold or were given to people for Christmas gifts. But we're going to try and speed this process up so it's only like a 5-minute part instead of 20 minutes, because I could easily take 20 minutes showing everything, but I don't want to bore y'all too much. So the first couple pieces, these stones are pretty ugly on the outside, but on the inside where the calciny is, it is very beautiful. It has a lot of orangey yellow undertones. As you can see, the light really helps light them up. majority of the pits on these stones, there are a ton of little bitty botryoidal, all over them. A few of the pieces are dark red to dark orange, and my favorite pieces are the ones that are pretty thin, with like a seam of chalcedony running through them. I'll show you what those look like in just a moment. Here's one right here. So these are my favorite because when you put them on the your lapidary machine and polish them, they turn out really beautiful. As you can see, they light up really nicely. So like when you take one of those and you polish it, it looks like this. It's really beautiful. And here's another one. Have a nice orange tone to them. Very beautiful. And as far as the botryoidals go, here is a small one that I really like. Kind of reminds me of fire agate because of the botryoidals and the orange tones that it has, but just without the fire. Let me zoom in for you guys. Look at that. It's so beautiful. Here's one that has a nice deep, like a deep brown in the chalcedony on the center of the stone, so I'll be polishing this one up in the near future, making a pendant out of it. And now there's this one, which is a large one, has some deep umber tones in there as well. Let's see if I can get that to glow. Not so much, but you can see the chalcedony there. And then on this side, there is some yellow and reds right there in that area. So it'll be cool to kind of take a little slice out of this one. But very beautiful material. And probably in the next few weeks or month, I'll be tumbling all this material and be doing videos as it progresses. As far as the tumbled pieces go, grab those real quick. This is the tumbled material, what it looks like whenever it gets tumbled. Look at that. That is so pretty. Here's another of the large ones. Very pretty. And then some of the smaller ones, like here's another one of those flat ones. And there's this one. This one glows beautiful in a light. Oops, there goes one. Oops, wrong side. Really pretty. So for those of you that have followed me on the Etsy store, you will be seeing some of these in pendants on there in the possible near future. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If so, please leave a like, leave a comment down below. Let me know which one is your favorite piece, and if I should do a cutting video on this material before I tumble it. And look at that one. Look at those little bitty petroidals. That's so beautiful. So cool. But I hope you guys have a fantastic week. Rock on. Find some cool rocks. And I'll see you guys next week. Peace out.